Thank you for listening to episode 54 of
Dude,
It's Entertainment. All right, another good show lined up tonight. Talk about some movie news, a couple of topics.
things happened.
Your topic is
Pingyang.
Pingyang.
It's a township in southern China, and they have a very unique lore.
We're excited about this one.
Yeah.
This is different than the last couple ones. The last couple ones have been more truer. This
And
one, I'm not saying this isn't true, but you said that this has fantastics in it.
Yeah, you're gonna not believe this shit.
Those are my favorite.
Those are fun ones. First, I started playing a game on Game Pass. Just came out. It's called Star Sand Island. It's basically Stardew Valley.
Okay.
But it's like a it's not top down. It's a third person game.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you grow stuff and farm, craft things, mine. There are areas you can go in and fight enemies and get materials.
No kidding.
But I'm having such a blast with it. I don't know what it is about this particular version.
No, do you get into all games like this? Because I can't get into these games. And if you're saying this was fun regardless of that...
Not all. Like, I was never a Stardew Valley person.
Right.
But, like, Animal Crossing I loved. And this kind of reminds me, it's like Stardew Valley mixed with Animal Crossing.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's on Game Pass, so if you're into these games, I would check it out.
It's free, so...
Right.
You know, it's not like you're losing anything trying
That's a really good price.
Well, also free is the game we're both kind of playing.
Yeah.
High on Life 2.
Yep.
Which, that's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just a funny and enjoyable game.
It is funny. They have good actors. The one guy from Curb Your Enthusiasm's on it. I mean, and then I don't know, you'll get a third gun. I don't think you got it yet.
No.
But you'll recognize the actor. I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay. I'm excited now.
Yeah, but it's a fun game because you can pick it up, play it for 25 minutes,
right.
and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's easy to find. Like, you press up and it shows you where to go next.
Yeah.
So like, you don't really, it's not that you get to concentrate on.
It's just kind of like a run and gun shooter.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's so silly
Yeah.
that it doesn't even, like, the monsters are silly, they say silly things. It's
like, I don't know if you've seen it all, but like your weapons like have faces and talk to you.
No, I downloaded the first one.
okay.
Oh, okay.
But it's on my son's PlayStation, so I haven't played that for a while.
We both beat the first one.
Yeah.
It's just because it's fun.
Right.
But, yeah, it's funny.
It's very, very nice colored.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's called High on Life, and, if you blaze, it's pretty fun. However, that's not what it's about. Like, so it's actually the whole story is about that humans can get aliens high.
Yeah.
So they have to kill the humans to get whatever is in them that makes aliens high.
Right.
So like you're just trying to stop them from killing humans.
Yeah, farm away. I get it.
All right. So first off, real quick, I just want to mention that. What was that? 4 days ago, on the 15th, Robert Duvall passed away. Mm-hmm. And of course, I mean, he has so many movies and projects: The Godfather, Apocalypse Now, To Kill a Mockingbird, Four Christmases, Kicking and Screaming. I mean, you can go on and on.
Yeah.
What are some of his more recent ones? He was in one just recently that I really liked.
The most one of them, and this isn't that recent, but do you guys see The Judge with him and Robert Downey Jr.?
Yes,
that was really good.
That was good.
I think that was probably almost 10 years ago by now.
Yeah, that was before Iron Man.
No,
wasn't it?
No, it was after Iron Man.
Oh, I thought it was before Iron Man for some reason. Because he looks so young.
Yeah, he does.
Robert Downey Jr. looks so young in that.
Lucky bastard.
I want to say it was probably around the time like he did like Due Date and some of those movies, but back to Duvall. He started acting on the stage in 1952. He took a 1-year break to serve in the U.S. Army in '59. Made his Broadway debut in 1966 and feature film debut in '62 with To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Had a career spanning 7 decades. He received an Academy Award, BAFTA Award, Golden Globes, Primetime Emmys, Satellite Awards. Critically acclaimed for his technical proficiency and convincing performances. And like I said, just passed away a few days ago at his farm in Virginia at 95. So
Everybody said that he was just a nice guy too. Like, I mean, nobody seems to have a bad thing to say about this dude.
yeah, I haven't heard anything. I don't think.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Refreshing for
once.
Yeah.
Man.
Get your wife's name out of my mouth.
Not that again.
I can't watch Will Smith no more.
This is so petty, but like, cause I followed him on Facebook a long time ago.
Sure.
And so I see his posts now, and for a long time after that happened, all the comments were just like, "Oh, you're gonna slap Chris Rock again?"
Yeah.
And I still like look for his comments on his posts, but you don't really see that anymore. Like, I think people have forgotten.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nobody remembers. Well, you know why that is.
Why?
Because they're coming out with I Am Legend 2, and there's people out there that want to pretend like they forget because the first one was so fucking awesome. Listen, I want to watch that movie too.
Yeah.
But I won't. I can't.
You have principles.
I have principles. I'm a man of principles. That's right.
I just saw a quick headline today that apparently AMC Theaters was going to show an AI short film. And it wasn't going to be like its own movie. They were going to show it before other movies.
Oh, okay.
But then after backlash online, now they're pulling it and saying they're not going to show it. I feel like pretty soon, like within the next few years, we're going to be dealing with that a lot and start seeing AI movies. And
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. Was it Disney Plus, or was it one of those big streaming services is releasing an AI film like soon? Yeah.
Really?
I'm torn on it in general. Like, I love the fact that someone who otherwise couldn't make anything because they didn't have the money or resources can make like some of the Star Wars
Oh my God.
fan films.
They're telling the stories I want to hear.
Yeah, and like that video I showed you guys of Wolverine fighting Thanos.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was
Looked
awesome.
amazing. Yeah.
Oh, the one with Brad Pitt and
I didn't watch that one.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No.
Oh, I've seen that.
Where
Tom Cruise fights Brad Pitt.
the whole world's in a fucking uproar.
They actually posted, like, they talked about it, like, I think they're suing the people who made that.
Oh,
really?
The movie industry, because it's so realistic.
Right.
You can't really tell.
Yeah.
You can't tell it's AI.
Hollywood's getting ugly.
And they're getting, like, really upset about it.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
It's allowing me to tell the stories that I want to tell.
See, and that's where I like it. But yeah, like a big company using it just to save money, that's where it's like,
That's fucked up.
Well, yeah, I agree. And
Well, and then people are the same way with video games now. I mean, like, look at that one game I really liked, that won all those awards.
Yeah.
They used AI to generate some ideas or something.
It was
like
just
that.
like a placeholder.
The placeholder. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't even ideas. It was a placeholder.
Right.
And everybody freaked the fuck out on it.
Yeah.
They took some awards away from him. What the hell's the name of that?
it was something 33 or something.
Oh, yeah,
Expedition.
Expedition 33. Thank you.
Told you I didn't suck.
Well, you never even played it. I'm just surprised you remember it. I played it a lot for the both of us.
I enjoyed the story.
Yeah,
thought
well,
it was
you
great.
watched it whenever
Yeah.
I played.
The cinematics.
It was amazing. The cartooning was great. I don't normally like cartoons, but I loved the style of that. It was very good. The music was very good too.
Oh my, yeah.
Oh yeah, the music was amazing. A description of Spider-Man: Brand New Day has been shown in a product page for the movie's art book online, and there's not really much in it. Like, there are not any spoilers, I would say.
Sure.
But the description was, 4 years have gone by since we last caught up with our friendly neighborhood hero. Peter Parker is no more, but Spider-Man is at the top of his game, keeping New York City safe. Things are going well for our anonymous hero until an unusual trail of crimes pulls him into a web of mystery larger than he's faced before.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really say,
No.
but it tells us...
I saw the images from it.
Oh, yeah?
The concept designs. Oh, they're gonna look so good.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
they said who the monster's going to be, right? It was
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Shocker's supposed to make an appearance. He was in.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he was.
Oh,
one
yeah.
Yeah.
Of the, fuck. There was another one, but I don't
Remember who it was?
I'm
And
drawing a
it
blank.
said something too about him facing things from his past. So I don't know. If,
Well, so the 4 years is very specific, right? That'd be the 4 years that MJ was away for college.
yeah.
And
And Ned.
and Ned, right? So this is going to be a big deal. It's going to be awesome.
I'm surprised we haven't. I feel like we should have seen a teaser or something by now. If it's coming out in July, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it
something.
just seems like now would be about
That's
the time.
something the community's talking about. Not even at the Super Bowl did they even drop
Right.
anything.
Yeah. There was
They're
something
keeping
else
it tight.
There was
man.
something else they didn't
Real
play at the
tight.
Super Bowl that they normally would do.
I was hoping they would show a Doomsday trailer.
I read on that, and they said they didn't do it on purpose for some reason. I don't remember what it was, but
Well, their next movie coming out is fucking Spider-Man. They need to
Right.
do something soon.
what? When is Doomsday coming out?
December?
Yeah, it's
End of the year?
End
it's
of
the
this
end of the year. Yeah, the last quarter of the year.
You guys are
At least,
probably
uh,
stoked
Oh,
about
I can't
this.
wait.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm just glad that we have a movie theater again to go
Yeah,
watch
we
it.
do in our local town.
Oh my
They
God.
reopened
Open
it.
back up.
I watched a guy was talking about it, and he said, "Wouldn't it be cool if Deadpool had a sling ring and opened a portal, and it was the Fox X-Men?" And he goes, "Whoop, wrong ones!" And fuck, that'd be amazing. I want it. Marvel, fucking Russo's make it shit happen.
I want it.
I'm sorry, that was way fucking off. But the Spider-Man, those concept designs, Vulture's gonna be in it, right? Michael Keaton.
Oh, yeah?
And well,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Was there any?
I think.
Oh,
It could be.
I'm
I don't
just
know.
assuming.
I just haven't seen it.
I actually didn't see that.
Oh.
maybe you dreamt it.
Maybe, but they're keeping to his Vulture design. You know, the tech he made in
Yeah.
the first one for the Scorpion
I
and all
loved
of
how
that
he
stuff.
looked in that movie.
Yeah, and they're keeping true to it. It's gonna
Nice.
be fucking banger.
Well, I mean, they made, was it Electro?
yeah,
Looked great.
yeah.
Green Goblin looked awesome.
The Hulk is in the Spider-Man movie.
Really?
oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
Mark Ruffalo?
Mark Ruffalo. Yeah,
Ruffalo?
yeah,
Mm.
and he's gonna be the feral Hulk.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is that
Oh,
the gray
good.
one?
it's not the smart one.
Good. I've had enough of this.
He's gonna fucking destroy shit. It's gonna be fucking.
I wonder how
fucking
they're going to
banging.
do that. Like, how does he go back from being smart to...
I don't know.
But
How
I don't
are they
care.
all gonna interact? Because Punisher's in it and fucking
Yeah.
you know.
Punisher's gonna be in it?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And this,
Oh wait, you're talking about
this is a
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man movie.
really?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Who's playing the Punisher? The same guy?
yeah, Bernthal.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I saw an interview. He was talking about, they asked him about the movie because the Punisher special is also coming out around that time.
Yeah.
And they asked him how they were going to pull off the violence in the Spider-Man movie. And he said that he felt it was very important that the Punisher that we see in the special with all the violence and killing could walk off and walk right into the Spider-Man movie and it wouldn't be weird. So I'm curious to see how they handle
So
it.
they're gonna have some violence.
I hope so.
Huh.
It probably won't be as bloody and stuff as...
Well, probably
Yeah,
not. But,
but-
you know, during those battles we saw the Punisher in with Daredevil, there's some fucking comedic fucking
Yeah, there
back and
was.
forth. So I can kind of see him walking into a quippy Spider-Man,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
Except, I don't know what he's going to do to Spider-Man. Like he and Daredevil can fight. And,
Oh, sure.
I mean, not that I'm saying I think he's going to fight Spider-Man, but it's not like
Well, but the Sadie...
Spider-Man has to worry about Daredevil
Well,
or Punisher.
Punisher,
Yeah.
no. That's true. But Sadie Sink's in this, and as the mystery character, we still don't know who
Right.
she is. She's fucking Jean Grey, dude. She's fucking... They're introducing the mutants.
You think?
Yeah.
I bet you
Yeah.
that she's that girl version of the Spider-Man with the white outfit.
What's
what
her
was her name?
Oh, not
Spider-Gwen.
There's Spider-Gwen.
Or something.
I
that-
thought people were saying she was going to be another character, but I forget who. But I thought it was some version of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
That wouldn't surprise me.
I hope they don't do that. I've had enough of the Spider-Verse. I've had enough of verses.
I kind of have too.
I hate it. I just can't stand it. So honest to God, anytime that there's different interdimensions, I'm just like, I'm out. I'm so sick of it.
I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it in Deadpool.
Well, then that last Doctor Strange movie came out. I was so excited about it, and here again it was just about timelines and bullshit. And I was like, "Come on, man!"
You know, I watched that movie over and over and over again just for the visuals.
Right.
I sponsor the fuck out of that evening, and I just take it.
The visuals were cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was. I feel like there was a lot of really cool stuff they could have done with the multiverse.
Yeah.
And they didn't really do that much.
Maybe they'll redeem it with Doomsday. How they're going to bring all of this together.
I'm hoping that's not like. I'm hoping Doomsday isn't 3 different multiverses that people collide in. That would piss me off. I think that's the only thing I'm gonna say.
Isn't that what's happening?
I was gonna say somehow they have to get the Fox X-Men together with.
Aren't you guys
The
sick
Avengers.
of that same shit over and over again?
It depends.
Depends. I think if they collide them properly.
Right.
Because we fell in love with the Fantastic Four's world, right?
Well, yeah, that's
think-
true.
I
And like I said, Deadpool, I thought they nailed it.
Maybe. I watched that movie over and over and
Yeah,
over.
showing
again.
all the cool versions of Wolverine was awesome.
And it's possible. You know? They showed us Wolverine in the fucking brown costume with the Hulk's face in it.
Yeah.
I need it. I own that comic.
Yeah.
Give me it in real life.
The Wolverine on the X.
Yeah.
With all the
I own
skulls.
that one too. Holy shit. I had a subscription at the time, right? I didn't miss nothing. And I have that comic, and it's one of my favorites. I hand drew that image myself growing up. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah.
But do we want to move to Pingyang?
Is it?
I don't want to move there.
No,
No,
we're not going there.
Not literally.
No. Yeah, fucking A. But we're going there. In 1990 is this is
1990.
where we're at. So
I remember that year.
what really threw me off
I was almost born.
Ouch. Here's my heart.
My
So
stomach's rumbling. I'm hungry as fuck.
that's what I'm talking about.
Holy
You got
shit.
shit coming tonight, though.
What?
Fucking meat.
Yeah.
You have meat coming?
Yeah. Guess what?
What does that mean?
No, it's not what you think. I stopped. Like you were talking about. So we're still dieting,
Yeah.
and and people look at us and they're like, "Oh, they must be on Ozempic." It's like, no,
Yeah, no.
we're doing it the
We're
real
doing
way,
it the real way.
like God intended,
Right.
You know,
Right.
counting calories like God intended. And but honestly, so you had talked about every once in a while I should give myself a little treat. And I have not done that for 7 fucking weeks.
Yeah.
Not even a real
You've been,
beer.
you've been really strict.
You've been good.
Yeah, it's
Fucking-
almost too much. But you talked about having that steak, and I thought, you know what? I can go for a fucking steak.
Yeah.
I'll get a steak. So I stopped on the way home tonight, and I got a steak from one of the local places, and it's behind a fucking glass counter. So, the girl was young, and you can't read, so she has to get it for you.
Right.
And so I said, can I get a New York strip? And she didn't say, which one do you want? She just grabbed the very last one, and I wouldn't have picked that one if I'm being honest.
Right.
And so I get out to the car and I'm starting to drive, and I thought, I just want to see it, right? It's been so long since I had a steak. I just want to look at it. I thought I'd just squeeze it a little bit. This is, what I mean? Just to see the texture.
Yeah.
I
I
was
get it.
excited.
Just a preview.
Listen, everybody does that.
Right.
It's not just me.
It's something new. I'm gonna touch it.
I haven't had real food for a long fucking time. I'm not gonna excuse anything. So, but I pushed down on it, and I really did that. And I was like, something hard. There's fucking 2 slivers of bone.
Oh.
It's a New York strip.
Oh.
And like there's a long sliver on the one part, and then there's a sliver of bone on the curve. And I'm like, I'm not bitching. I know that there's bones and meat, but I've
But
never.
you know with the New York strip.
I've never seen it.
Huh.
And so now I'm a little disappointed, and I'm still gonna eat it.
Oh yeah,
That won't hurt it none. I'll take those out.
yeah.
Are you gonna do the air fryer?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the air fryer. Honest to God, I was telling Nick, if you never cooked a steak in an air fryer, you should try it because I think you put it on the air fryer for like either 380 or 370, something like that, and you cook it for 4 minutes on one side, flip it 3 minutes to 4 minutes on the other side. You almost always get a perfect medium rare.
Wow.
And the way that it cooks it, like I'll put seasonings on the steak before I put it in, and the way it cooks it, it's almost like you used a butter pan.
Oh yeah,
It's almost that way.
Yeah.
It's that good. So if you've never tried it, you should try it just once.
I should try. I think part of me likes the pan method just because I feel like Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah,
I think
know.
that's part of it.
I know. I love taking the spoon and then
And basting it.
basting it, yeah, with the butter. I love doing it too, Nick.
I talk in a British accent the whole time.
I never can do that well.
I can't either.
I've tried. It's not as easy as people think.
I would never put that forth that much effort in anything.
Well, listen, there is something fun about cooking a steak in a pan with butter and basting it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it tastes delicious for whatever.
It's delicious.
The butter gets into the steak and it's so good.
Oh, there's this channel on YouTube. Yeah. Have you ever seen they'll like give high school students and like British high school students American food and have them eat it? And,
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
I've seen the kids who do that.
Yeah, I like watching those videos, but I don't know. I love when like British people do an American accent. I don't know why I find that so funny. Is that just me?
Well, no, I know.
No,
Wait, no, I don't know if I've seen that.
Oh, really?
I mean, I've seen it, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen them do the American accent.
Yeah, sometimes they'll like say things like an American, and they just
Also, it's like a cheeseburger or something.
yeah, or they really enunciate the R's.
Yeah.
They're like cheeseburger.
it's not right. That's whenever we say an actor, we've said it on this fucking show. He does a really great American accent because you can tell a difference.
Well, I mean, but if you look at the reverse coin, if I'm going to talk about Brit, hello, governor.
Yeah, it's not accurate.
No, I do the same stupid shit.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
It is.
It's entertaining.
I like it when Dave Chappelle does a white guy voice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Holy fuck! If that's what we sound like, we're fucking hilarious.
Dude, that guy is so funny.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one was Saturday Night Live. Eddie Murphy wanted to see what it was like to be a white person.
Yeah.
So he got face paint and the wig, and he looked great. And I tell you, I laughed so damn hard. There was I was real quick. The one part he goes into this newspaper stand. It's like a little store, and he walks up to the register and he grabs a newspaper and he sets the register down. And the white guy behind the counter was looking at something. And he looks up at me and goes, "What are you doing?" And Eddie Murphy goes, "I'm trying to pay for this newspaper." And the other guy on the counter goes, "Take it." He goes, "Just take it." He goes, "Nobody's around." He's looking around. He goes, "Nobody's looking. Just take it." Then Eddie Murphy picks it up, kind of looks around, walks out. It was so funny. It was so good.
That'd be awesome.
Anyway, so Pingyang.
Oh fuck.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Right. So we're gonna start 1990. We have a young mother. She has twin 3-year-old girls. So the one day she's doing housework and she hears the girls just bawling, just screaming, and this wouldn't be all that out of the ordinary, but they had not uttered a sound vocally in all the 3 years that they were alive.
That's creepy as fuck. So all of a sudden, at age 3, they both
Just
start screaming at the same time.
Screaming bloody murder at the same time.
Wow.
And are they twins?
Twins. Yeah.
Fuck, that's fucking weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's weird.
So the mother, she rushes back and comforts the girls, and they calm down. She gets them back to sleep, and there's silence again.
You know what?
Yeah.
that just goes to show
Yeah.
all they needed. They just needed to scare the kids. You know what I mean? They would have just reached behind them and bah! Yeah, detox. I see.
Yeah.
Detox.
You're faking.
Yeah,
Talking about.
you're not gonna fool me.
Oh yeah, this is southern China. So everything's calmed down. 2 days later, the mother's doing more housekeeping, and she gets near the nursery and she hears talking. She's like, what? So her kids have been mute for 3 fucking years. She puts her ear against the door and hears a full-on grown conversation from her 1 3-year-old to her other 3-year-old.
Nah,
So
that's pretty.
that's
Peculiar.
Fucking, that's
peculiar, especially somebody who's never talked before.
Right. Yeah. That's the weird part.
That's the weird part. I mean, is it weird that 3-year-olds can talk like adults? That's a little weird.
A little bit.
Is it weird that they've never talked before and they're doing it? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's weird.
Right?
That's weird.
Fucking A. It'd be weird, but this is Pingyang, China. So
It's normal then.
So every 3-year-old in Pingyang can talk like an adult.
wait till
After
you,
being mute.
wait till you hear this. So there's a population of 7,000,
Okay.
and it's a township is a group. This is a group of 8 individual villages, right?
Okay.
So when you say village, it's not like fucking what I picture from fucking movies, from
From
medieval
like
times.
ancient China, yeah.
So these are like normal cities.
Yeah,
Maybe little
yeah,
towns.
a
like
town of
towns.
7,000,
Okay.
right? So, of those 7,000, at any given time, there is over 100 people to claim they have been reincarnated spirits from a tragic event. Now,
Whoa.
do you think that's okay? Only 100?
Wait.
Yeah.
I don't know. How's that happen? Like, do they get to a certain age and they're like, oh my gosh. I remember I was driving in Pennsylvania. Where am I? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here?
How did I get here?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah. That's
I don't even like rice.
That's fucking some of it. But all 7,000 people in that township are on board.
They're in.
They're
Yeah.
fucking in.
So wait a minute. So what age around? Like, are they adults when they figure this out? that they've been
Some are children that grow up.
They just
some
they just remember a past life.
Yeah.
Is basically what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That's interesting.
So
Yeah.
I say not that long ago, 15, 20 years maybe, there was an instance of a reincarnated person approaching a normal person saying that their ancestors owed his ancestors money
No way.
and they pay it.
What?
I'm fucking telling you.
Holy shit! Because they believe it so
Because
much.
they believe it so much. These people just do what they
Okay.
want.
Let's go.
All right, hang on.
All right.
Yeah, I
Here
guess
you go.
if you say so.
It is
Wow.
a regular occurrence
So-
that
so-
one reincarnated person will walk up to a normal person and say, in a past life, your ancestors insulted me and we're fighting it out right now. And they fucking fight in the streets.
So wait, I'm saying that
Yeah.
that all it would take is one person to do it, other people to see that it worked, and then they'd be like, okay, I'm doing that too.
Mm-hmm. Me
and then
too.
they would just
Right.
pick something up and then, maybe look up some history
Sure.
or whatever, and then just go to town. And then
Yeah.
they get money for free because these guys are idiots.
Everyone saw was like, I'm reincarnated too.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. But here's the situation.
Yeah.
That guy goes up to the other guy and says, your ancestors owe my ancestor money.
Your great grandpa
Right. So if
dissed my great aunt.
Right. But so if I'm the other guy, I would say, wait, I just realized I'm reincarnated from somebody else. I'm even part of this family. Fuck off, dude. And I would just walk off.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's what I do.
Huh.
There's one story, 10-year-old boy, he claims he's a reincarnated pig that the local butcher had butchered. The butcher closed his shop.
What?
Are you shitting me?
I'm fucking telling you. This is
That's crazy.
Totally.
Well, hang on. Because probably the other assholes that believed the kid wouldn't use his fucking shop. He probably had to.
Well, he didn't want to
He
offend.
was still a pig. Like, that's allowed.
That's kind of what your purpose is. Food.
Yeah. Did you ever hear that Norman McDonald's story about the pig?
Tell me.
I don't know if I did.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
You remember it?
I mean, poorly. He's saying that. He said, well, you know how Norm talks. Well, you know. So anyway, he said that he went back home and yeah, he went back home and he says it's like kind of the country area, and he said one of these guys is one of his buddies. He's talking to him, and they're out in the barn, and he said he looks over and there's this pig and he has a wooden leg. All right, do you hear this?
No, I don't think I saw it.
I don't want to steal his joke, but it's no. But anyway,
You gave him credit.
yeah.
Send this
So he goes, hey, he says, geez, he says, you don't usually see a wooden leg on a pig. He says, so what's the story of that wooden leg pig? And the guy goes, oh, that pig? He says, oh, let me tell you about that pig. That pig's something. He said, one night, he says, I'm sleeping with the wife, and he says the house catches on fire. He says, and that pig right there jumped the fence, ran into the house, came upstairs, jumped on our bed, and put his nose on us and woke us up in time to get out of that house. And so we got out of the house, said, thanks to that pig.
Hero
He said, it's a
pig.
miracle pig.
Yeah.
And he goes, this other time, my son was playing out there by the well. He says, we were in the field, you know, doing farm stuff. Norm tells jokes. He says, my son falls into that well. He says, this is a quick version.
Yeah.
My son fell in that well. He goes, so that pig took off after that well, grabbed the rope and pulled my son out with a bucket. They just, grabbed him by his teeth and it kept him backing up. And he goes, that's amazing. What an amazing pig, and he said, but why does it have the wooden leg?
Right.
And the farmer goes, are you kidding me? He says, you can't eat a pig like that all at once.
You gotta savor that.
Which, like I said, I probably ruined it. But still, it's a funny joke.
Did you ever see, and I'm not telling this one, but did you ever see his moth joke?
Yes.
That was
It's
awesome.
hilarious. The guy just had a way with his jokes, man.
Yeah, he was fucking.
And you could tell for so long, and then you stuck with it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I mean, my favorite scene of Norm Macdonald is when he was sitting at Conan, and there was a girl there, and she was going to be in a movie with Carrot Top. Did you see that interview?
oh yeah,
Oh
that
my
was awesome.
God, it was so funny because the movie was called Bored to Death, and Conan looks at Norm and goes, "Make fun of that
There's
one."
a chairman of the board.
Chairman of the board. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And then he says, "Make fun of that one." And what did he say?
Yeah, board is spelled Bored.
Yeah. God, it was funny.
My favorite was he was on what was it, Jerry Seinfeld's show, Cars.
Comedians and cars having coffee.
Yeah.
I like that show.
It wasn't long after the whole Bill Cosby thing happened.
Yeah.
And Norm said, and I was talking to comedian Patton Oswalt about the whole Bill Cosby thing, and he said, the worst part of the whole thing was hypocrisy, and I disagree with that. And Jerry was like, "You do?" He said, "Yeah. To me, the worst part was the raping."
Yeah, totally.
Oh, that's so funny.
But anyway,
Right. Yeah.
Back to Pingyang.
Yeah. So the butcher even closes shop, right? He said, "I'll find something else to do."
Well, you know what? It's good for him getting the fuck out of that weird ass town.
That's what I'm talking
Listen, I don't understand how people do that. Like, the problem is, you're a part of your environment you grow up in.
right.
So these kids that are growing up, they're not going to know any different. That's what they know.
Well, I was thinking most of these people must have lived there, like their families.
Oh,
Because
I would
I feel
assume.
like if anyone walked into this town, like, "May I'll move here," and then heard all that, it'd be like, "All right, I'm out of here."
I agree. There aren't new people coming to town.
No.
This town circulates.
That's what I'm saying. So the mother heard her kids carrying on this conversation, and she heard everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So being from Pingyang,
And this was in the 90s.
this is 1990. She puts the word out.
to everybody. Weird shit's going on in my house, baby. Now she's gonna cash in. That's what's gonna happen.
She was in the paper and everything. This is what I know that they know. If this
I know that they know.
If this is one, well,
but she was writing down when they were talking or recording.
I think she just wrote it out and got it out to anybody who could get the word out that
was before cell phones.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So
you actually had to try.
You'd have to write it down with your hand and a piece of paper.
That's what I'm getting.
That's how you used to do it.
In the olden days. Right?
Yeah, the old days. No, you know what though? They had cassette tape recorders, like those
I would
ones.
Imagine.
You know,
I would imagine.
And video cameras. Video cameras. Household type video cameras like that.
Yeah.
So
a week later, there was a knock at the door, and it's this younger couple. I guess they probably weren't too young. So anyway, they said, "We believe that your daughters have something to do with us." So the twins come out, and they immediately run to the couple and embrace them. And
the kids come
out, and they start talking to these people.
The fuck? Wait. I mean, hang on. Did the woman have these children?
Yeah. No, that's really not
That's fucked up.
So wait, the woman has these children, and then this
couple shows up.
Random couple shows up.
And they run over and start talking to him.
And this is the place where this isn't out of the ordinary. So, I know.
So all of a sudden, this woman doesn't have to raise these kids.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I guess they're yours.
I guess they're yours now.
Maybe one, but fucking two? Holy shit.
Yeah.
What am I, fucking Richie Rich?
Now, hang on. There's got to be legal issues here. This is not the 1800s, right?
No.
If these kids run off with these bitches, there's legal problems going to happen. I would assume, like, they can't be safe. I mean, I don't know about China's legal system.
Right, I don't either.
I still imagine, you can't let your kids just go live with somebody else and just be like, okay, that's just what happens now.
So the kids start telling this fantastical story about these two friends that committed suicide, and then a month later woke up as the children. The one twin claims that those are her parents, and that's her friend that she's partnered up with.
Wow.
That committed suicide.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not making light of this, but...
Right.
Good.
Why not?
I just want to clarify
This is what we do. We make fun of. We light this. Come on.
I just want to say.
I don't want to be the one to say it.
Well, no. I mean, how shitty would that have to be if you killed yourself and then came back? It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't think about that, but you're right.
It's like, I just got done with this shit.
Right?
It's like, nope, start over.
No. And you're too little to do it again. You got at least 5 years.
You're going to shit your pants for a few years to earn this privilege.
That would be fucked up.
Right. So
you wouldn't think that they would be allowed to reincarnate.
Well, assuming this is true.
Well, indeed.
With the adults, you could say, okay, they're trying to make money.
Sure.
But 3-year-old kids to come up with a story.
And that was 1990. They are still telling their story.
Oh, that's true. They'd still be alive.
Yeah.
Well, as long as they didn't commit suicide.
Well, indeed. No. So one of the things, they were mute, but they slept way more than even regular children do. So part of the story that they told that couple was they sleep all the time because they dream of their previous life and they miss it. So, and they were mute because they wanted to keep their secret.
Boy, why would you miss your old life if you killed yourself?
Ding, 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 ding,
hey,
ding,
man.
I mean, I'm no detective.
Well, we're not detectives.
It was a bad decision. It was a bad decision. It was. There was something to the suicide story, but I didn't want to participate in that part all that much.
Yeah.
Because they're back and they're happy to be back. So good on you.
Yeah.
And they're still out there telling their story.
Well, Well, listen, how intelligently can you talk at 3 years old? I know 3-year-olds. I've had them.
Well, right.
I've had a couple.
Well, indeed,
and
right?
none of those
I'm friends with 3-year-olds.
Yes. Some of my best friends are 3-year-olds. And this is bullshit. They don't talk like that.
They're stupid.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. If 3-year-olds do talk like that,
Yeah.
my kids were dumb.
Mine was as well.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the first part.
Sure.
And here's my thought.
Yeah.
If there are 3-year-olds, twins, that are talking that well,
Right.
you would think that the news would have been there with cameras and interviews.
I would imagine there are.
Because it was the 90s.
Yeah.
Right.
But what I want to see is I want to see them as 3-year-olds talking like adults.
Oh, indeed.
Because that's the part that's unbelievable.
That's what I thought.
To be able, and I bet you there's no proof of them talking at 3 years old about how they were committed suicide.
That's a good point.
So the mother looks at that couple and says, what's up? And they're like, it's true. That's our story. So
That's just
That-
that's why I guarantee there's not a film with that. Today's sponsor is
fuck.
yeah. What is it? Too late.
Nope.
Today's sponsor is grapefruit bubble, and the one thing that I think that we'll have everybody take home with the grapefruit bubble is it sneaks up on you. It's
really
it's good.
It's sneaky.
But it's sneaky. It's
sneaky, sir.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
if you have a cat and you're walking around the corner, and
Yeah.
that bitch is held down like this, waiting for you to come in so she can pounce.
Yeah.
It's sneaky like that.
Laura used to do that.
But, by the way, this is still not a real sponsor. But if there is anyone out there who would like to sponsor us,
Oh yeah, we
God.
would consider it.
we have some openings
You know,
available.
listen,
We would consider it.
you know what? We'll screen your ass. Call us at 724-888 dude.
That's
and leave
right.
us a messages or whatever you want.
We're climbing on YouTube,
We are.
and we're gonna hit 100. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe so you can be a part of the 100 Club.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we're
Oh
calling
my
it
god.
too. The 100 Club.
Speaking of YouTube, so today I was going through our analytics a little bit. And I saw we got a message from this guy. I said, Nick, somebody needs a...
Wait, tell the whole story because this is funny.
I was like, wow, somebody's actually commenting on this
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, and then he
Yeah.
didn't say anything, and you come to my house.
Yeah, well, I sent Nick a
Right.
chat message.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you got to check out. There's a guy left a couple messages.
Uh-huh.
And you didn't say anything.
No.
And
No.
so
I kind of forgot about it because
Well,
I was in the middle of work.
Oh, okay. And well, he comes to the house and he looks at me and he goes, "I want to give this." He goes, "I want to give this William Clark guy a shout out because he's messaging on our thing." And I said, "Dude," "that's Nick's dad."
So you didn't know
He
that?
didn't know.
No, I had no fucking
He looked
clue.
at me, he goes, "That makes a lot of sense."
Yeah. But Band of Brothers, that was a banger of a
Yeah,
fucking
so
show.
about the top 10 TV shows.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
he,
right.
he
That's
commented on Band of Brothers and
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Fuck yeah. Both
See, I've never
bangers.
been into Star Trek. I couldn't get into it.
I'd like the original. Don't fuck with the original. I mean, there
You
was...
watched them?
Oh my god, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you watch them?
I've watched them. I've gone back and watched the originals. And, I mean, I don't love it, but,
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't my time.
I don't understand how Trekkies are becoming a thing.
There are some episodes I really enjoy,
Yeah.
like some key moments.
Yeah.
Like we always joke around, like me, my dad, and my uncle, about like the salt sucker. Do you remember that episode? There's a creature called the salt sucker, and it would like put its hand on you and suck all the salt out of you and kill you.
It was the 70s, man.
Yeah, William
a different
Shatner's
time.
performance is hilarious.
Yeah.
There's this one line. So my uncle Mike, he has a Christmas ornament of Kirk, and it's from the. Actually, I forget what the ornament shows, but it's from the Salt Sucker episode.
Oh, sure.
And then you press it and it plays lines.
No
and
kidding.
the one line is Kirk talking about the Salt Sucker.
That's
And he goes,
amazing.
"The creature, it kills. it needs salt to live. It's like an inside joke.
You know what would be funny?
So funny.
At the end of the episode, they show him and he's working at McDonald's with his hands over the fries. And he just shakes his hand every once in a while. And then, those things are fucking salty as hell. They just slide him out and he just shakes his hand again.
Or like he gets someone steps up above the fries and like farts on him and salt sprays out.
Like scratching his head.
So at any rate, shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for commenting.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one
Thanks,
down
Dad.
there.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. I just don't care for Star Trek. But
I have always meant to watch Band of Brothers, and I haven't.
It's unbelievable.
I've never seen it either.
You gotta be ready to sit down.
It's long, isn't it?
It is, and they create tension with long, open scenes, and you can really feel it. You know? Yeah.
For me, modern war movies and shows, I just don't really get into. It's just not my jam. Not that I don't like them.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing. I choose to watch.
The acting, just the visuals, man.
Yeah.
I'm fucking all in. If you do it right, I'm fucking in.
I just saw on Facebook a random clip from
Snoop Dogg.
not Snoop Dogg.
That's too bad.
What was that movie called with Brad Pitt and Shia about the tank?
Fury.
Oh, Fury, yeah.
Man, that was a good movie.
Fuck, man, that was an awesome
insane
movie.
Yeah, I had it on my list in Netflix. When it comes back to send me a notification.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
Shia LaBeouf is in a little trouble.
I saw that. Yeah,
Again?
Yeah, it was just a couple days ago.
I don't know his story.
It was. I don't know what happened, but he was in jail because he went to the Mardi Gras and they said he was disturbing the peace or causing chaos.
Got in a fight or something.
So he must have gotten in a fight with people. Or
Chaos is a good word. Every time I do anything for Dude It's Entertainment, that's one of the things that comes up as a classification for our show.
Chaos.
Well, that makes sense.
Over and over and over.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I love that shit.
But yeah, I don't know what his story is or what issues he's had. Boy, I don't want to say that wrong, but I feel like it might have been some like abuse or
Dang it.
substance abuse or something.
He did a lot. I watched a couple of his interviews. He was on the John Bernthal show.
Yeah.
And it seemed like he's very open about what went on, but he was straight and narrow and,
That's what I thought. I thought he was back on the straight and narrow. But
yeah.
Shia.
Oh, I didn't know he had a problem before.
But Mardi Gras, dude.
Yeah. Well, and who knows? Again, I haven't read anything about the story.
Nope.
But a crowd of douchebags could have started harassing him.
Absolutely.
And then you get in a fight, and now you're the celebrity who got in a fight.
Right. So here's what I think.
Let's fucking get past it.
Yeah.
I think that it's being blown out of proportion. You want to know why I think that is?
Why?
Because every single person has a fucking camera right now. If he was starting a fight in Mardi Gras or something and it was his fault, even if it wasn't, I feel like it would have been recorded.
Yeah, that's
somebody
true.
would have a fucking video. I haven't seen a video of anything that he did.
I mean, I haven't really looked for one, but
no,
you would think you would see in the headlines.
Somebody would have put it up, whatever.
Yeah.
If it was that bad, the cops had to come. Even him getting handcuffed. Like, where are these videos at? You know what I mean? Maybe it's a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
And maybe.
It might be.
I'm not saying that's what it is, but show me the video.
It's there.
Now somebody's gonna make an AI video. It's gonna be him getting handcuffed.
Well, he pulled his own tooth for that Fury movie.
Yeah.
Because he felt his character would be missing a tooth.
So that's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean?
That's hardcore.
That's beyond hardcore. I think that's mental problems.
Well,
You have to have a little bit of a mental problem to do that.
but his characters are amazing.
Yeah.
He has played.
That's fucking insane.
Well, and
amazing
after that interview with John Bernthal, I remember John talking about him and what a good guy he was, and I thought, okay, John Bernthal seems like a pretty good judge of.
Boy, I would disagree.
Really?
I would bet you.
And of course, I don't know him.
Well, yeah, but I
know.
the impression.
Is he a good guy?
He's fine.
Oh, wow. Then I'm completely off. I picture him as being a dickhead in real life.
Who?
John Bernthal.
John Bernthal.
I don't know. Explain to me who that is.
That's
Like,
the
what-
Punisher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He has a talk show, and I don't know. I don't think I'd get along with him.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause I just know he was like I remember when he made the Punisher, he talked about how he went and spent time with the troops and was trying to understand what they went through. And I guess I don't know. That's why I thought, oh, he seems like a decent guy.
I'm actually gonna have to agree with Nick. I think he seems like a pretty decent guy. I mean. I can see where you're getting from too, though, just because of how he plays some of his characters.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I'm not saying that's how he is.
Right.
I'm saying that's the impression I get. That's
right. Yeah.
That's why I don't watch.
Listen,
and
he wants to, say what he thinks. He can call in the fucking show.
Yeah.
If he doesn't call in the show,
he can come on.
Fuck him.
Yeah, we have a fucking email too.
Our people have reached out to his people.
Did they? Oh, good.
That's all.
Okay, so Sarah got a number to Hollywood. Hello, is this Hollywood?
Yeah. Again, we don't really know anything.
We're.
I don't think I knew anything
except Pingyang.
Pingyang. That's my wacky for the week.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah,
I'll tell you something. I know.
What?
Yeah.
So I was talking to Captain Question.
Oh,
yeah.
It was yesterday, and he was saying how. So right now we're dieting, and every day, well, Gordon's not because he fucking can't afford to. So I'm not drinking any calories. So I drink either water, soda water, tea, coffee, that kind of stuff. I mean, maybe Coke Zero. I do like the Coke Zeros every once in a while, but it all gets old. You know what I mean? Because I can't drink anything sugary or anything like that. So I was talking to Captain Question. He goes, the Mick Ultra Zeros, because I'm not drinking right now because it's calories.
Right.
He said that's zero alcohol. He says, but it has 29 calories a can. So he says, I think I'm gonna try that this weekend. And I said, dude, that's a great idea. Just 30 calories a can. I can drink 4 of them.
Right.
5. That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So I thought. I went into the beer distributor.
Drinking. Okay.
Yeah, I went into the beer distributor.
Yeah.
And that girl we always have the disagreement about.
Sure.
Was there. Yeah. And I said, "Do you have any of this Mick Ultra Zero?" And she goes, "Yeah, I think I have some in the back." So we walked back, and it was in the middle, like nobody buys this shit, right? Anything with zero beer in it.
She's playing the dust off.
Yeah. There was cardboard boxes on top. I'm not even lying about that. But it was all in the back corner because no one wants beer with no alcohol.
Right.
I mean, who's the idiot that wants that? So, anyway, she got me a 12-pack, and it was either cans or bottles. And I don't like bottles for any drink, honestly. But
I like the way the glass.
I don't listen. You know what? I think it's because of me and Captain Question discussed this too.
Yeah.
I think it's because of Yingling. Yingling uses a green bottle. Most of the time, it tastes skunky from the bottle.
Yeah, it does.
And I don't like that. So it's fresh in the can.
I like the aluminum bottles.
Oh yeah, those are bright.
Yeah, those are awesome.
I mean, any other beer is okay. It's just the Yingling. That's the only one I usually drink.
It's always skunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so she says that they have 12 packs of this. So I thought cans will be cheaper, and I like them better. And it was $17.99 for 12 cans of non-alcoholic beer. That's what I say. I said, I'm sorry. You must have thought I was getting alcohol. This is just like flavored water.
Right.
This should be 38 cents.
Beer flavored water.
You know what I mean? It's like $17.99. So anyway, I get out to the car and I crack one open.
They're acting like,
you can't.
no, we'd put a lot of thought and science behind this.
Yeah, no.
Like, it's flavored water.
Yeah,
Don't shove your science up your ass. So, I cracked one open in the car because I thought, fuck them.
Yeah.
Pull me over. It's
That's
zero.
right. That's right.
And so I smelled it, right? So that's the first thing you do. I smelled it. And it smells like beer, right?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Sure.
So I take a drink, and I'm going to be honest. It tastes almost exactly, totally unlike beer.
Oh. I was going to say there, but
that was a Douglas Adams thing. But no, it's the problem is it tastes a little bit like beer, but not a lot, right?
Wow.
But then I started thinking, well, Mick Ultra fucking tastes a little bit like beer, but not like much. You know what I mean?
That's why I like it.
Yeah. So if you drink Yingling all the time,
That's true.
Mick Ultra tastes like drinking nothing.
So maybe that actually tastes like
So maybe this tastes a little bit more like beer than I think.
Well,
but to me,
Jake would like it because doesn't he drink Bush?
Yeah.
And that's like, licking a filthy asshole.
Hey, easy.
Sorry about that.
We have friends out there.
Nickel
But
got it.
no, it's okay. The nice thing is that you couldn't drink a lot of them, but for a change of if you're not, if you're not trying to drink a lot of calories,
Sure.
Yeah.
it's a nice little change. And there's no as far as I know, there's no aspartame in it or something like that. But whatever
What's
that
that?
shit is, that fake sugar.
That they put in Diet Coke.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I think I'm all bitched out.
We're going to talk about the latest episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms in the bonus.
There was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, listen, you want to get in this one because I was going to tell you something. I might have proof that my house may. Listen, I'm not thinking my house is haunted, but something fucked up.
You might have proof?
I don't know about that.
No.
But something weird did happen.
Maybe you do.
And I have a picture of it.
Oh.
So coming up
maybe
the
you
next
do have proof.
episode, and we'll post the picture with the episode.
Yeah.
But I took a picture of it.
Nice.
Wicked.
All right. So, as always, thank you for watching and listening. This podcast is on Spotify, Podbean, and Apple Podcasts. Full video episodes are on YouTube. Clips are on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So check all that stuff out, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.